So, we are back at Preece Cemetery, and so we figured since Chloe and I had quite a bit of activity going on here the last time, I wanted to bring Torrance along with me. She's actually in the back. She doesn't want to be on camera tonight, so she's gonna hang out. She'll be with us. This is her friend Zoe.
Hello.
And so, we're just us trio are gonna go in here and we're gonna see if we can get the same or similar amount of activity that we got the last time. And I'm pretty freaked out and excited at the same time. So let's go see what we can find. Don't be a chicken. Alright, so here we are, Preece Cemetery. And it looks like I guess today they did a cleanup in here. Second Saturday in May. That was today. And it's also,
they got cleaned up before 9/11.
It's a full moon tonight, but we can't see the moon from over here. We're kind of covered, we're shrouded in trees, so ain't gonna see nothing, but it is a full moon. And right up there, Zoe, those are apartments on a big huge hill. See the lights? Yeah, that's like the only people that live around this area.
I wonder if they're...
The only other thing around here are office buildings.
These buildings
over there is where our last video was, on that side. Alright, so...
Her birthday was recently.
Tori, do you think that you can open that? I'll take you off camera.
Alright.
I just need you to undo that strap. You have to kind of... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I made it look so hard. She struggles with it.
Okay.
Oh, this place
I think it was on there pretty tight when she did it before.
If you ever go to Kentucky, you should take it up to our family holler. We have our own private cemetery there.
Looks like they cut down some trees. Is that what's going on right there?
You know, I thought someone was gonna come out and like freaking like.
And so you'll see like a lot of these are mounds. And what I thought originally when we first came out here was that they were fresh burials. But I think what was actually happening, because a lot of them were like old burials, and I think the ground was caving in. So they have this thing of sand sitting right here and gravel, and I think that they were just kind of recovering them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had the crazy activity over here at this headstone. There's a little bench right behind it. So I want to start there and just see kind of if we get the same type of responses.
Happy birthday to whoever's dead. Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's a nice sentiment. Yeah, we didn't even we kind of walked around the rest of the cemetery, but we never really made it to look at all these. But this is where we were with Delbert and Gracie Lee. And I want to say something. One of my friends in the comments, around I think 15.5 minutes in my last video, there was a male voice that said, "I'm Dale," and I thought that it was, I put on the screen Dale as in D-A-L-E. Well, my friend pointed out the name over here on the left hand side, Delbert. And short for Delbert would probably be Del. So it may be possible that Mr. Delbert Williams came forward and told us his name. So I think that's pretty interesting. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to set up. I'm going to get everything set up just the way that we had it last time. And we'll be back on camera in just a minute. Okay, so we're set up. We've got the EM pump there. We've got the, here, can you move that light a little bit off of that? So, actually, you could probably move it so that way we can see them, like how we see the lights. So yeah, the K2 meter has been going off since we set it up again. The REM pod, however, has not gone off at all this time. So that has yet to make any noise at all. But this EM detector, or EMF detector, K2, whatever, it is going crazy again. So we're going to do a short little spirit box session here. And wow, is that okay? Is it okay for us to do a spirit box session here?
Yeah. Also, whoever ghost this is, please don't like come after me because I am an empath and I'm already been drained from talking to my aunt today. So like, I don't prey on the weak here, okay?
No, they won't. Just surround yourself with the light of God and protect yourself, and we'll be fine. We'll just make sure that we reiterate when we leave, you know, that you stay here. You know, they'll stay here. We're gonna go about our way, okay?
Yeah, don't follow me.
So,
Thank you for
no, stay away from the girls' energy. If you do need extra energy other than that thing, which that should be plenty, you can use mine. So, okay, so we're going to do a little spirit box session, and then we'll move to another part in the cemetery, because I'd really like to see if it's like this in other parts of the cemetery, especially over near Richard and Edward Preece's graves, because they're the historical names at this cemetery. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, and you've got the light perfect the way it is. Hello? What is it?
I thought I heard hello there.
Hello there? Is Delbert here with us? Del? We'd like to know if that was you that was talking with me and Chloe last time we were here.
I thought I heard you.
What do I have this on? Yeah, it's 150. The light. Were you trying to communicate with us last time? Was that all you, Delbert? It's making that beeping noise again. So let me see. I'm going to turn this off for just a second. So let me clarify something. So when, you mind if I come over here?
No.
So when we were here, when Chloe and I were here, this spirit box was making a beeping noise, almost like Morse code. And it was freaking us out because I've never heard it have that type of sound from it. And it almost sounded like it was mocking the REM pod over here. And so it had us pretty creeped out. And then, so after we closed up here and I got back home, I decided to set my equipment up and see if it was my equipment that was just going crazy, and everything worked just fine. There was no sound coming from this. That was weird. So listen closely and you'll hear this like beep, beep, beep.
Have you ever tried getting like a Morse code, like a Morse code translator, and tried to like,
is it an app on your phone?
no, I mean like just like a random chart, because there's a chart of the ABCs in Morse code, and you can probably find out what they said by the long, because a line means a long beep and a dot means a short beep. So you could, and the letters are combined of like those types of lines and dots.
Okay.
So you could find out what they said based on the type of rhythm that the machine was going off of.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I might have to look into that. So, all right, let's finish this thingy up, and we'll move over to another area. I heard a song. Can you tell me who it is that keeps setting off the K2 meter, making the lights go kind of nuts? Is it you, Del? Can you come touch it now? It's almost like they stepped away from it. REM pod is still quiet. Nothing going on. Oh, and just so people see, there's the full moon tonight. Pretty freaky, but beautiful at the same time.
You were so active a minute ago, bro.
Yeah, we're just getting like little blips here and there now. It's nothing like it was when we were here last. At all. And I'm not hearing the beeping as much. I heard it just a tiny bit. And I haven't been hearing it since. Oh, there's a little one. So were you affecting our equipment last time we were here? Oh. Yes, I heard a yes. Thank you so much for responding. Yeah, that went to red. Yeah, there it goes. Thank you very much. Can you tell us your name? Look at that. So, there's that beep. Do you have enough energy? Do you think you can draw some energy from this little thing over here? Can you draw enough energy to try to set that off? To set that alarm off? Even if it's just like the high-pitched temperature beep. You think you can do that for us? Let us, so it helps us, helps kind of confirm that there's somebody here speaking with us. Ooh. Wow, you're going crazy now, huh? There goes that beeping. So is that you that causes that beeping in my spirit box? Wow. Are you okay? Is there something that we can help with? Just to show y'all. Let me turn my light on my phone. Just to show y'all, there's nothing here that's setting any of this off. This is just my bag. I've got it all torn apart now. But we could move my bag away, put it on the ground over here. There goes the beeping again. Okay, do you want to keep talking with us, or would you like us to... Okay. Okay, we can talk a couple more minutes. Can you come through and say your name for us? Wow. Just so you'll see, there's nothing here. This thing's just going nuts.
Is this Gracie Williams?
Are you Gracie? Yes. Hi, Gracie. You made it to 90 years old.
You know the Queen of England died yesterday. No, Thursday.
Yeah, she did die. Delbert, are you here with us? Do you prefer to go by Del? You want us to call you Delbert? Yes? Okay. Yeah, he said yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Were you one of many children when you were born? Oh. My great-grandpa was too. One of 13.
That's a lot.
I know, like goddamn.
Ooh. Tori, can you hold the spirit box for me?
Yes, I can.
Let me see this light. I just want to get a look around here. It's, I mean, not a very big cemetery.
It's very nice though.
And the fence line over here is like built up. It's like this tall fencing. Almost reminds me of Jurassic Park. I don't know if you can see over there in the corner. Here, let me focus my thingy a little bit. Here, hold my e-cigarette thing. See it? How it's built up?
Is that a half a tree on the fence? A cross.
Oh.
It's a cross. It's flowers.
But there, it's like the fence line is built up like that, and a good portion of it. Okay, is it okay with y'all if we move to another spot for a few and see if we can't get somebody else to talk?
You'd like, they're like, no, please stay. We like talking. We haven't done talking in 50 years.
You want us to stay? Little tiny blinks. Oh, moth.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. Hi there.
Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a moth attracted to my light. Stop it.
Go into the light. Oh. Do you want us to stay? I feel like, hell yeah.
I just feel like, good Lord, like what could be setting this off?
Are you one of the Williams here still?
I'm like so suspicious. I don't know why.
You're suspicious of your own stuff. Huh?
I'm a believer, but I'm a skeptic at the same time. So,
I mean, that wheelbarrow looks sexy. Sexy wheelbarrow.
it's pretty creepy. Yeah, this thing's just going off. Look at it.
Do you guys like the wheelbarrow too, or is it just me?
Oh.
You like the wheelbarrow. Nice.
I'm surprised if that's going off like
Tori, can you
yeah.
take that?
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
I'll take my evening.
that since that's going off, it's
Goodness.
not hitting that more. The REM pod.
All right.
I kind of like them doing them.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna move over to another spot, and we'll make sure we come back and wrap it up over here. And if you have anything that you want to say, we'll give you an opportunity to say it. So we appreciate your communication that you're giving us right now. It's amazing, and thank you for all the communication last time as well.
Yeah.
So just hang in there, and we'll be right back over here.
Yeah. We're not Avon. We're not selling anything. So just get what you get from us.
That's true. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so we are set up over here. We're actually at the grave of Richard Preece right now, and y'all saw his grave in the first video I did in the intro, and which we're also a couple of graves down from Edward, which I also want to see if we can't make contact with him as well, because one of the EVPs we picked up from the spirit box said help my cousin Edward. So I don't know if that's who it was talking about, but I'd like to see if we can't, get some kind of confirmation or something. So we're just gonna do a spirit box session here and see if we pick up anything. And that's weird, it's not even going off at all. Do you have the spirit box? Or no, I put it in here. Where did I put it now? Thank you. Okay, there we go. I have no idea what I just recorded. Sorry, guys. Alright. Nope. There we go. We just got some lights. Let's see if I can walk up to this. So, see, this is Richard L. Preece. He served in the 1st Texas Cavalry. And he is also a Texas Ranger.
He's like, yeah, I was.
So, don't know the months or day of his death or birth, but he died in 1906.
That thing's going into orange.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you're talking about like the dates of his birth and death, it's going to orange. Like, look at that.
Does it make you sad to talk about your death?
Do you want people to know?
Not getting nothing. Okay, we're going to start the spirit box, and we'd like to see if you'd want to communicate with us through this. You can also use the energy. We've got a source over here for energy, and we've got the REM pod. If you come up near the REM pod to the antenna and you get close enough to it, the closer you get to it, the more it'll light up. And they'll make noises. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, okay. And then of course you can make the lights up, make the lights that are on your headstone go up to all the way up to red.
If he does use the REM pod, should we give like a certain color for like yes and no answers?
I have not gotten that well of a communication through that thing yet to start seeing the colors.
Okay.
So I don't see that happening at all. Okay. But so far, I mean, we get noise like we did earlier today. But yeah, I haven't seen anything actually set off the colors yet. So we'll see. Hopefully one day that'll happen, because that'll definitely be more confirmation for me. So, okay, we're going to set up the spirit box, or we're going to turn it on. And if there's anything you'd like to say, any messages you'd like to give, we would love to hear it.
Just please don't take from me and my friend's energy, please.
It started lighting up. Okay. Richard, are you here with us? I think I heard Kim. Are you with us?
Do you have any family in the area, in this Austin area?
Yeah. It's their history is this area.
Are they living? Any living family?
You hear the beeping?
Yeah. It's weird.
And I'll show you when we get back to the house that it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything you'd like us to know? Thank you for setting up the lights. Are you short on energy? Yeah?
Are you using the energy pump for energy mostly?
I don't know if that was a yes or no.
I suggest you do. Just so you don't take from us presents. No.
There you are. Okay, so are you actually Richard, or are you Gracie, or Delbert? Did you follow us from over there? Because you're starting to go off like like it's them.
Are you guys in a fight or something? Like,
What'd that say? Exactly.
yeah. Did you think you were very handsome back in your day?
Hold on a moment. Is this Gracie? You're giving the energy like you followed us over here. Because it wasn't doing this. Let me turn this off. It wasn't doing this when we first came over here.
Also, I don't think the Delberts, not the Williams don't like the REM pod. They don't like the REM pod.
The Williams were the ones using it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they were the ones making it go crazy last time.
Yeah. I think there's the tiny contraption now. The EM.
Yeah, it was going nuts the last time. Okay.
EM detector. Called the EM.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to us before we wrap up? Are you at peace?
Are you forced to lurk around the cemetery for eternity?
Whoa, that's loud. It's gonna...
Excuse me, we're trying to do something over here.
Yeah, it's that highway. It's gonna drown out my camera. Have you made peace with your death? That was like a tiny yes?
It's like a, yeah. I guess so.
Maybe. Are you still hanging out with your loved ones that are still living? I know it's been quite some time, so I guess you never really met the descendants that are living now. Do you keep watch over them?
Yeah. It's been almost 120 years since they died, so.
Okay, Richard. Well, we appreciate, if this is actually Richard and not Gracie or Delbert, we appreciate your communication. We're going to move a couple of headstones down and see if we can't talk with Edward for a couple of minutes. So,
Eddie.
thank you so much, and we'll come by and see how you're doing the next time we're here. Thank you.
Das Vidania.
Okay, so now we're set up in front of Edward Preece's grave, and we're already getting some lights going off over here.
I'll do that.
Yeah, that works. So yeah, we already got some lights going off. Edward, is this you? Are you saying hello? Do you think that you could, if we stay quiet for a moment, do you think that you could try to speak into the device I'm holding in my hand and see if we can't pick up your voice on it? We want to thank you for your service. You did both the 1st Texas Cavalry and the Spanish-American War. That's amazing. I don't see your dates, though. I don't think there's any dates.
Maybe he died on a certain date.
Let me check the other side. Nope, nothing on the other side.
Thank you for your service.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. They don't talk a lot about the underrated war veterans in our school because our school's rigged. So just know that instead of just thanking Bowie and Crockett, we thank all of you.
That's amazing. Is there anything that you'd like to say while we're here before we start packing up? We want to give you an opportunity to have your voice heard. I'm curious if one of the things that we picked up on the spirit box this last time said to help cousin Edward. Was that somebody asking about you? Do you need help? Not a whole lot going on over here.
I think he's trying to sleep. It's like, I'm gonna go to sleep too, honestly.
Okay, Edward. Well, we want to thank you for your service. I hope you're resting in peace. And if you'd like to, the next time we're out here, come communicate with us, that would be amazing. So, thank you for your time. Okay, we're back over here. We're here to say goodbye. So we just set up and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Gracie, Delbert, are you here with us? Would you like to say goodbye? Nothing's going on.
A little flashy.
Did we leave you on the other side of the cemetery?
Got scared away by your gas.
Yeah.
We've got the pump over here.
Why is that light flashing?
Okay, we're gonna do about a minute on the spirit box just to see if there's anything you want to say, and then we're gonna wrap up. All right. Okay, are you with us? Would you like to say goodbye? Yes. We're gonna wrap up now. Is that okay with you? Okay, well, we appreciate you coming forward and communicating with us when we got here. That was really nice of you to welcome us back. So we'll come by and say hello the next time we're here too as well. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay, well, you rest well, and thank you again for your communication.
Have a better sleep than I ever will.
Alright. Good Lord, turn off.
It's like, no, why speaking?
Okay, so nothing's going on with the lights this time now that we're back over here, so that's kind of crazy. But we're going to go ahead and pack up the equipment and get back to the car, and we'll see you guys when we get back over there. Okay, well, thanks for coming along with us. I definitely find it intriguing that we did seem to get... What was that? I have no idea why my car's making that noise. So I think it's pretty intriguing that we did seem to initially, when we went back to the gravestone that we were getting all the activity at the first time, that suddenly we were getting activity again, and then moving around, it seemed like we were getting less activity. So I don't know, I'm kind of interested in what may be setting that off, if it is, you know, spiritual, or if, I don't know, there's just something in the area that's causing it. But I want to thank Zoe for coming along and being active in this investigation. That was really cool. You asked a lot of helpful questions, and it was amazing. And Tori back here, who just wants to wave. She doesn't want to be on camera. So, but yeah, thank y'all for coming along with us, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.